Hello everyone, Shindo Bean here playing some more Warhammer Combat Cars. Today we're going to be playing the final battle in this campaign, Orcs vs. Tau. We have 400 deck points available and cut off the head, increasing the attack stats whenever you kill the highest cost enemy on the field. Now I have 3 strikes which I actually got intentionally because I didn't have enough keyword cards in my deck to actually complete the mission. So, yeah. On level 20, but I think depending on the Warlord and the Bodyguard composition, there can be quite a difference in the difficulty level. So hopefully we'll be able to actually win this one. This is level 20, and I guess if you lose a battle, you don't actually get knocked back. We do have some really good rewards, though. The new card from this campaign is the Mech, which has Medicae, and it combos really well with Captain Badruck, because it has a ranged attack unlike the other Pain Boys. And then we've got the Squigoth, solid card to be getting in a campaign. Over in the shop we do have a free bundle of Orc cards, which I already claimed, and also the Morkanaut, another Lord of War, which is pretty crazy. Big Game Hunter and Shields, and 92 points for that one. So the Gorkanaut also, incidentally, got upgraded to Lord of War status. For this, we're going to be running trusty old Captain Badruck, leading the Speed Freaks into battle. So yeah, his special rule obviously is just extremely powerful when you have a whole bunch of ranged units, and you're doing cut off the head, which means you'll be getting extra attacks with those supercharged ranged attacks. So can't go wrong with that. Also, the Gorkanaut, even though it got its trait changed from precision shot to death blow, which is a lot worse, with cut off the head, it has the potential to actually be a little bit better because you can give it some buffs. Just a whole bunch of ranged units. We're also running the Bone Breaker. It's a relatively new one. It has a decent ranged and melee attack, and Furious Charge. Hasn't unlocked the secondary trait at the moment. But yeah, we'll see how these guys do, and let's see which of the Tau Warlords we are up against here in this battle. Okay, we're up against Commander Farsight. So, in the previous match I was up against Shazo Relay, and they dropped both Tau Lords of War at the end, which was just impossible to get through. So, Commander Farsight should be a lot easier. And we're just going to start dropping these ranged units on the field. The Snazwagon is a pretty solid card with those shields. Let's go with, I think we're going to drop this guy, though, early, the Defcopter. Get him out of the way. Do get an outflank in with that, but he can take the damage from the Sunshark Bomber. And then, let's see, we could drop a second outflank, or we could, I don't know, we could go melee, I guess. Yeah, we'll just go with the Squig Buggy, I guess. This is a pretty high-cost card, so I think that'll be the priority threat on our side. On their side, they have a broadside battlesuit, so yeah, big game hunters, they're going to be dealing some pretty good damage here. We do have the initiative, so yeah, let's see what these Speed Freaks can do, though. Let's see. Yeah, that's not a whole lot of damage. I think we're going to just start the turn off by readying. We're debuffing their ranged attack. We'll see if they go ranged into our composition. Some of the Tau Warlords are obviously a lot more difficult than others. With Farsight, and I don't think I've even faced Shadowsun a single time in this campaign. With them, you just have to watch out towards the end of the battle when their final, well, when the Warlord drops, because you can restore the health of whatever is left on the field. Here, we're going to see a massive ranged attack go off here, so we're going to get a pretty big buff. Although, I mean, the Deathcopter and the Squig Buggy are pretty low on health. You can see the extra attacks going off there. 34 to all the attack stats. The Snazwagon, though, is in pretty good shape. Thing still has 2 shields remaining. But yeah, facing like Aunva can be quite difficult, can be quite scary, because he can get some massive buffs to the stats on his bodyguards very quickly, but yeah, we're going to be taking some serious damage here. Got 2 giant battlesuits, the Riptide and the Ravarna battlesuit on the field at the same time, plus an outflank. This is going to be painful. So yeah, they're immediately going to get the bonus from Cut Off the Head here, which means 182 big game hunter damage, dealing 157 damage through the shield of the Snazwagon. So that was not supposed to happen. Okay, so the Riptide has 1 shield. I think... Alright, we'll drop the Bone Breaker to get rid of the other shield on the Riptide. That one is the priority threat, so yeah, it's going to be very difficult, I think, to actually destroy that thing. So, we're just going to drop the Biker here for now. And the Snazwagon is going to die, unfortunately. So we're going to be losing all that damage there. Yeah, we're just going to go ranged for now. Not ranged, but melee. Yeah, don't want to go ranged. We're going melee. Taking quite a bit of damage, because again, these guys did get buffed. Got their melee attack buffed as well. They're going ranged, of course. Slightly less damage due to the debuff, but... yeah, Riptide down to 200. Okay. Is that something we can work with? I think maybe. Yeah, let's go like this. We'll drop the boost to Blasta over on the left lane, and then the Gorkanaut. We'll see what this thing can do. So it should get an extra attack here. It will become the new priority threat. We only have a 17% boost to the ranged attack. I don't think that's going to be enough here, but we're going to risk it. And, yeah, I think we kind of have to at this point, if we have any hope of winning, because they just deal so much damage. Alright, secondary attack here, and no, it is not enough, not nearly enough. So yeah, Bonebreaker goes down. Yeah, that was not great. That was really bad, actually. Wow, we're down to our last few guys. We're going to drop the Shock Jump Dragster over here and see if that thing can do the trick. We'll hit him with another outflank, and it is tanky enough that it should be able to survive the incoming attack. And then we'll get some extra attacks in, I think, here. Especially because, yeah, once we kill the Riptide, which is in the left lane, that much is ideal. Because that means the Gorkanaut will get the buff before it gets to attack. So we'll be dealing some massive damage here, enough to take down the Rivarna Battlesuit, which means only one bodyguard left when Farsight deploys. Oh no, but guess what? It's going to be bad luck against Farsight, and they already have a 30% boost to their attack. Farsight's at level 10. I think we just lost the battle because, yeah, we just didn't have enough bodyguards to keep Badruk safe. So it looks like we are going to be losing. Let's see how much damage they do here. 79. Badruk does have quite a bit of health, but not this much health, I don't think. Wait a minute, it's our turn? Really? Okay, I guess I was just not paying attention, and I guess we're going to win after all because I'm just dumb. So we're getting the boost from killing the priority threat, and yeah, we're going to be hitting him with a massive hammer of Daka. Well, yeah, I'm not sure why I thought it was the Tao's turn there. If it was, we definitely would have lost, but I did manage to pull off a victory, which means we get the mission rewards and the final reward from this campaign. And I do need to start paying more attention, I think, so that I'm not giving misinformation. But yeah, hopefully this campaign was a fun one for you. It was quite difficult, though, at the end. If you don't have your cards at a decent level, you might struggle with this one. But let me know how it goes for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.